Emma worked at a small coffee shop in downtown Chicago. Every morning at 6:30, she unlocked the door, tied her apron, and turned on the warm, yellow lights that made the place feel kinder than the world outside. And every morning at 7:05, he came in. His name was Noah, tall, quiet, kind eyes, a software engineer, judging by his laptop and the tired way he rubbed his face like someone who stayed up too late, solving problems no one could see. He always ordered the same thing. Medium black coffee, no sugar. Emma memorized it on the first day. He never noticed. She noticed everything. The small scar near his eyebrow. How he always let others go first in line. How he tipped even when he barely spoke. And how lonely he looked when he thought no one was watching. Emma had loved him for 8 months. Not loudly, not bravely, just quietly, from behind the counter. She wrote his name on the cup more neatly than anyone else's. She saved the corner seat for him when the cafe was crowded. Once, when his card was declined, she paid for his coffee and said, "It's on the house today." He smiled politely. "Thank you. That's kind." That word stayed with her for days, but he never asked her name. Then one winter morning, Noah didn't come. 7:05 passed. 7:20. 8 o'clock. Emma kept looking at the door like it had forgotten its job. The next day he didn't come. Or the next. On the fourth day, a woman entered the cafe. She looked exhausted, eyes red, hands shaking. She ordered tea and sat where Noah used to sit. Emma felt something wrong in her chest. She gathered courage. "Excuse me, do you know a man named Noah? He usually sits here." The woman swallowed hard. "I'm his sister." Emma's hands trembled. "He collapsed at work," she said quietly. "Heart condition. He's in the hospital." The cup slipped from Emma's hand and shattered. She apologized again and again, but her mind was already somewhere else. That night, Emma stood outside the hospital. She didn't know why she was there. She wasn't family. She wasn't his friend. She wasn't anything to him. But love doesn't ask permission. She bought coffee. The same one. Black. No sugar. At the front desk, they didn't let her see him. Family only. So she left the cup with the nurse. "For Noah," she whispered. She came again the next day, and the next, sometimes with coffee, sometimes with soup, sometimes with nothing but a note. "You're not alone." She signed none of them. Weeks passed. Noah survived. When he was finally discharged, he found a stack of notes beside his bed. No name, no face, just kindness. One message stayed in his hand longer than the rest. Some people care quietly because they don't want to be a burden. He folded that note and kept it in his pocket. 2 days later, he returned to the cafe. Emma almost dropped the tray. He looked thinner, paler, but alive. She smiled like she had never smiled before. "Medium black coffee?" she asked softly. He stared. "You remembered?"